Hey, first grade, welcome back. Today, last sentence, we're almost done. But I have a confession. This is the second time I had to make this recording because I had a hard time coming up with an idea for a conclusion today. When I started to do it, I thought about saying things like, I love Carson, but I just talked about I love to snuggle with Carson. And I was going to use one of these. That is why I believe. And I thought I was going to put, that is why I believe Carson is the sweetest boy. But then I thought of all my sweet boys on Zoom and first grade class. And I thought they're really sweet too. So I didn't want to put that. So then I was thinking, is there a good question I could ask my readers? And since it's Valentine's Day, I thought I'd ask a question about my Valentine. Do you think Carson will be my Valentine? And that's a pretty good question because don't forget, there is a Mr. Strumke too. So Mr. Strumke could be my Valentine or Carson could be my Valentine. I don't know. Sometimes they fight over who gets to sit next to me on the couch. So, do you think Carson will be my Valentine? I'm going to write it down here. Do, that's a power word. You. You. Do you think ink Carson? Carson likes his name because he has 3 words hiding in there. Did you notice that? He's got the word car, he's got the word sun, and he has the word on. He thinks his name's pretty cool. Do you think Carson will be my now you know what? I know that my is my, but I know when Carson's writing really fast, he spells it like this, I, just because that's the sound you hear. And I tell him that's okay because when you're writing an idea, you kind of want to get it down fast. If you spell a word wrong, it's okay. I still know that when he writes mi, that means my. And you know what? He's getting to the point sometimes now. I don't have to remind him to go back and change that to a y. He knows. So if you spell it like this right now, it's okay because probably in a month, maybe 2 months, you'll switch it to a Y and you won't even remember that when you were little, you used to write MI. Do you think Carson will be my Valentine? Now, does that need a period? Should I say it excited with an exclamation mark? It's a question, isn't it? It's a question. Question marks are kind of hard to write. Do you know how to make a question mark? You kind of make a little C at the top, except it's backwards. Backwards, I know. So it's a backwards C, a little line down, and a dot. Can you do that? Maybe you want to end with a question. All right, first grade. If you have this done and you would like to pull out your editing paper and have somebody edit, that would be fabulous. So finish all this and go find mom or a big sibling and say, hey, will you read my story about the person I love? Ooh, maybe you wrote about your mom and you get to have your mom read over it. Wouldn't she love that? That would make her so happy. So if you want to edit today, we're checking for, make sure your grown up or your big sibling checks for capitals, spaces, you know the drill, periods. All right. Good luck, first grade. Let's see that finished work when you're done. Oh, not finished. We will finish it tomorrow for the final draft.